Welcome to TTC Cars, and I'm Craig.
And I'm Brian. And this is the 2024 Hyundai Sonata N-Line, which if you've seen our previous reviews, we love this thing. Right out of the gate, we have the all-new design of Sonata. That's not N-Line specific, but it is the Hyundai design language of this solid line coming across, and then the updated logo that's more flush. I like that a lot. And also the black fascia. So the Elantra, next Elantra has a similar design to it, shared design language with the different scales, obviously. It's not as bigger. A lot of black down here. You've got your square for your radar cruise control, but your headlights are not this line, right? This is the Tron line, as I want to call it. Below it is your headlight. The Hyundai Kona does that too. I'm actually fascinated how Hyundai can go, hey, we're not going to evolve the design. We're just going to like hack it up and start over sometimes. Yet, there's cues in here that are shared on the Kona and the Elantra and this, yet they all feel kind of different on their own. I love how wild Hyundai can be with their design. Good job on that. Before we get to powertrain, let's talk about the wheels and tires because look, that's important to us. These are 19-inch wheels, they're Pirelli P0s. We've driven this tire before. We've had this on the Kia K5 as well. It had the same tire. Can't see what size these are. I don't remember what they are either. They're a 245, 40, 19, and look, they're totally fine. No complaints there. You do have a big brake package that is bespoke to the N-Line. The standard Sonata does not get that brake. It's just a little bit bigger. What do you think about the wheels line, Craig? Machined over paint?
I like the old ones better.
I do too. Yeah, let's leave that there. On the side, this is new. The old car didn't have this. This is actually illuminated, this little bar right here. And you've got the N-Line logo on the side. I do like that. I'm okay with
that.
That
Does look great.
That is nice. That's a good touch. Maybe put that on the old car. I don't know, just thought. Paint color is this red color. It's nice. It works on YouTube. We're happy with that. I like it in person too. One thing they keep doing is gloss plastic on the outside of the car. This is not metal, this is plastic, and look how many swirls are already in it. I just don't think that's good for long-term ownership. It's just gonna be kind of a challenge. Maybe ceramic coat it, maybe that's the move as soon as you buy it. Coming on down the side, the door handles are now a two-tone instead of one color. They've got a black hat in the top, and that's fine. And down low, you've got kind of a satin door sill or a kick plate down here. Yeah, okay. We'll go with it. It's something different, it breaks it up, but it's kind of busy.
Sheet metal is the same though.
Sheet metal is the same.
On the side.
On the side. The only difference on the sheet metal is the nose, and then the tail lights are different themselves. So let's come back here. On profile, it's got that swooping line off the roof. Old sedans of yore used to be a three-box design. They would stop like this. Now this C-pillar goes all the way to the trunk back here. Kind of really makes it look longer and proportionate. The spoiler is similar to the old one, but it's not the same. And we also had this crossbar. It's actually behind like Lexan paneling. This logo is behind one panel, and so are these dimensional blocks. It's kind of cool. I'm kind of in with it. And the H pattern, you can see this is actually a giant H here all the way across to there. Kind of dig it. I'm kind of okay with that. But most importantly, let's get low, Craig. Let's check out the tips. You've got quads, baby. And these are not fake tips. They're not Volkswagen-esque and mounted and just dumped. This is an actual exhaust tip. And in the era of exhaust going away, I'm glad they're celebrating it instead of hiding it. Let's see if we can check out the powertrain. All right, guys, this is the reason why we like this car so much. Because you've got so many options for powertrain. The N-Line in particular has one of my favorite motors in the segment. Actually, I'll say it, my favorite motor in the segment. This is a 2.5 liter turbo direct injection. It rips. 290 horsepower. I think it's 310 torque. I'll have to look that up, but it's formidable. We've enjoyed this car every time we've driven it, and it's paired with a dual clutch 8-speed with wet clutch packs, which means it doesn't chatter. It works just like an auto when you want it to, and when you want to hustle, it's awake. Think Volkswagen GTI dual clutch. It's in that territory.
It challenges BMW.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Interior.
All right, let's check out this 24 refreshed Sonata. A lot of good things going on here. First off the trigger. Oh, there's the button. I found it. Look, in all seriousness, Hyundai's really good at always integrating this somewhere unique. That's a unique spot, and I like the design of it. It's interesting.
Do you remember the old one? On the old Sonata, it was in the logo.
It was the logo, yeah.
I bet you this is more durable.
Interesting. Yeah. But basically it's the same trunk as the old one. There's really nothing to show you there except that it's cavernous and deep and holds a lot of luggage. So, you know, there's that. Or bodies.
Okay.
Okay. All right, on to the interior. Probably not going to be a whole lot of news back here. Let's check out the door first. It's padded in the back. Second row, that's always a big deal. Nice padded armrest with a spot to place your phone. And, well, you're not going to put any water bottle down there. So there's that. Now, getting in the back, it's really about the same as the old car. There's really nothing new here. We do have a nice center folding armrest. USB-C, USB-C, that's probably new. Door pocket on one side, or mat pocket on one side, not on the other. Panoramic roof. Brian, let's see if you have room in here.
Oh,
people say,
man.
look, cars are going away because they're too small, they say, right?
I keep hearing
Let's see if you fit.
I don't like this because I like this
Brian's
car.
6'4" and should not ride in the back of a Sonata N-Line. To the front.
Let's go to the front.
All right, onto the front, Brian. Let's start with this door. It's a nice padded door sill. I know I always talk about that, but that's where the arm goes when you're chilling, all right? And then you get a nice padded armrest with a spot to put your phone and it not fall away. A little more room for a little bit bigger water bottle down here, but not the most. My favorite thing, though, about this door, Brian, is the red stitching that you'll see kind of throughout the interior, in the seats, and in the doors, and even the vents now. That's a little bit of a new deal. So let's get in here because this is where most of the new stuff is happening. Let me see this bad boy. We have some power. We might be able to show you some things. I love this red theme has continued through the vents, goes all the way through the center cluster and all the way over to the passenger dash. That's really neat. You don't get a spot here to put a phone or anything. I kind of wish you did. That would be nice. Brian, go put your phone there. Oh, the wallet stays. Okay, that's good. Red stitching up here. But plenty of room. These seats are really nice. I love that they're bolstered and it's basically the same seat as the old car.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Someone called Recaro and said, copy their homework.
Sir,
I mean, in the
that's
best
a really
way
good seat.
possible. Yep.
And then you get here's what's new. They kind of the corporate design theme of how are we going to power everything. They've done the same thing here. They started in the Kona and they do it here. USB-C, USB-C, and then you get toggle that open for a old cigarette lighter. This is a pre-production, so ignore that stuff there. Qi charging and another just spare phone holder. Look, modern car companies have to consider where are you going to put your car or your phone. That's important because you get in here and you're the driver and you put it there, but where's the passenger put it? So you put it there, you put it here, and you still have room for your drinks.
You can't see from your rack crate, but right there as well.
More room there, very good. So, and then I get plenty of storage here, just like the old car. Here's what's different. What's different is this. This is different. This whole, we're going through the same, Brian and I have a thing about this, but we just get every car has it now. It's the exact same car in every brand.
Oh, wait, is this a Mustang?
Is it a Mustang? Is it a Mercedes? Is it a Volkswagen? It's hard to tell because it's just two digital screens, which is fine. But you know, I'm gonna miss the old screen.
Yeah.
Also, we get the new shifter that Hyundai has put it in first thing in the Kona. This is interesting. I actually like the way this functions. The functionality of it's great.
Well, look at all the room you have.
And what it does is this. It frees up all the space here. Thank you, because the old car didn't do that and it was a little annoying. These floppy paddles in this dual clutch transmission, this is the best part about this interior. This right here.
Yep.
That's the best part.
That's the best part about this car.
Best part about this car is that, and it is, even though they've done all this, and yeah, we have maybe some quibbles, and we really like the old car. You know what they still have though? Volume, tuning,
man,
and nature sounds.
Look,
that's all you need.
Hyundai and Ergo are just hand in hand. They've got it figured out.
With that, thanks for watching TTC Cars. We are going to drive this thing soon, and we're going to drive it hard because it has to be driven hard, and that's what we're going to give it. Thanks for watching.